Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, we have Meli Buinimasi of Team Nakas. Can we give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? This is a 57 bout junior category. This young lad has been a gold medalist.
Welcome to the FMF Gymnasium. This is Lewis Hill Boxing Promotions.
And in the blue corner, we
Pathway,
have
the Pacific
Lokimi
Showdown.
of Team Uptown.
6 months ago, Lewis Hill Promotions put on a wonderful program right here at this venue. And they come back 6 months later with 9 amateur bouts, 8 professional fights. We're in for an exciting afternoon and a wonderful evening. It's all happening here in Suva. And the first fight, we will see Meli Buinimasi, who will take the red corner against Lokimi Navusese, who will be in the blue corner. 57 kilograms, featherweight contest. They get the gloves ready. And I've got Sam Fong with me who will help me in commentary. Sam, I'm sure you are pumped up just like me. You're excited just like me. This program has been built over a few months coming to today. And we will get the first amateur fight underway in a while. But there's some promising action to come later on today.
Oh, yes, it is. It's an honor to be here. Thank you very much. Yes, as you said, everything's culminated to this moment. All the training, all the talk, all the preparation, the judges, the fighters, the parents, the fathers, the mothers, everyone who has been preparing for this, for the amateur bouts are here today, and it climaxes at this moment.
Wonderful to see. This is Meli Buinimasi, who is getting ready. Very young fella, you know, and this is what amateur boxing is all about. It brings the young men into this sport. This sport is all about discipline. This sport is all about staying focused. This sport is about you being loyal to it. Otherwise, you cannot survive in this sport.
That's right, Satish. The difference in this sport and other team sports is that once you enter into the ring, you're all by yourself. You can hear your coaches in the corner. You can hear your family, your relatives and friends cheering from the side. But who stands in front of you, your opponent, it's just between you, him, and the referee in the ring. And it's a dance, it's a beautiful dance.
I like that. It's a beautiful dance. It's a tough dance. It's not like the last dance that you wait in for the nightclubs. But this is a tough one. We see the man in the blue corner is Lokimi Navusese.
Ladies and gentlemen, give your fighters a round of applause.
You see the amateur boxers. If you're watching this for the first time at home, they wear a vest, they wear a head guard. It's all about protecting boxers at this level of the sport.
That's right. Satish, before us here today are two young gentlemen. You can see in the red corner, you'll see the cornerman is Jerry Buinimasi. They fight out of Nakasi Boxing Club. His son is a spectacular boxer, very, very classy. And on the other side in the blue corner from Uptown Boxing, you have Lokimi, and he's one of a pair of twins.
So Lokimi Navusese.
Navusese, that's right.
From the Uptown Boxing Club, which has got some famous names come out of that one. And in recent times, Sebastian Singh and his younger brother, Nathan Singh, who is in the corner of Lokimi Navusese. And that famous trainer, Mr. Gyan Singh. This is Buinimasi. They're in the middle for last instructions before they get going. And what a moment for these young men, Buinimasi and Navusese. They get to kickstart this program, Lewis Hill Boxing Promotions. First fight underway in this promotion. 9 amateur fights. 8 professional bouts to come through later on.
You can see Navusese is a southpaw. He's fighting against someone who's an orthodox fighter in Buinimasi. These stances will clash.
That's a total clash.
Yep, their toes will definitely meet in the foreground.
Buinimasi is the one in red, Navusese in blue. Oh, there's a couple of good shots that time from Navusese. Still too early.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to figure each other out first round. They're testing each other's speed, each other's reflexes, and they'll await what their coaches get to, after their coaches suss out what's happening in the first round.
Good work by Navusese. You know, in world boxing, when you go into an amateur competition, it's a computer point scoring system, and in Fiji we don't have that. So that's why our amateur fighters probably find it hard when they go overseas or when they go in international competitions. Ask Poliasi Ratu, who's been in the game for a long while, he'll say probably the same.
Nice clinch, good working off the clinch. Buinimasi is very good on the outside. Navusese, as you can see, he's baiting him in for his straight left hand. There you go, exactly what I was saying. Got him with the left.
Good response by Navusese too that time. And Navusese getting the instructions from outside from his cornerman Nathan Singh. So that's over.
That was a fantastic first round for these two young gentlemen.
Had to score, but I think the blue corner lended some clean punches, so very close, but Navusese certainly did well. There's Nathan Singh in the corner.
That's Nathan Singh, the decorated Prince of Fiji from the Uptown Boxing Club. And there's Mr. Jerry Buinimasi, father of the young boxer in the red headgear.
It's a wonderful story. We see so many father-son combinations all the time. It's great to see when Sebastian or Nathan fight, their fathers in the corner. Here's the Buinimasi team, and great work, you know, to see that boxing is always a family sport.
Indeed it is.
And there's so many friends and family certainly at the FMF gymnasium to support these young men and the others that will come through later. Second round action. That's Buinimasi red and Navusese in blue. Different stands that time, gloves held up high, both boxers. Navusese trying to work that lead with that right, and now
this is a very well-matched fight between the two. They definitely complement each other. Both are good at fighting on the outside. They have high guard.
It's hard to fight a southpaw, right?
It is, it definitely is. I think Buinimasi is doing very well against the southpaw.
Maybe for viewers at home, you know, just explain a little bit about what a southpaw in boxing is.
Okay, a southpaw, as you can see in the blue headgear, Navusese, he's got his right foot in the front, so he's a left-handed fighter. His power hand is in his left, which is cranked and ready in the back. There you go, he throws it. Buinimasi is an orthodox fighter with his left foot in the forefront. That's his power hand, the right, which he throws every now and then. So what Buinimasi needs to do is step to his right. Step to his left on the outside. That's why he got the standing 8. So now he has
shot.
A
that was a good shot.
That was a good straight on Buinimasi.
So Navusese, you can see he's always leading with that right jab, but
That's
his
right.
left is, that's the killer one.
That's the one. And with amateur, the main thing is scoring your points, getting as much points as you possibly can. You've only got 3 rounds. And for junior category, I'm not sure, I think it's 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yep.
You're correct there. So they're fighting 3 minutes 2 minutes each round.
Oh! Nice, good straight right.
That's a good one from Buinimasi. Now, will this bring him back in this one? Good work.
That's a nice counter. Good counter from Navusese. This is definitely a tit-for-tat battle.
That's fireworks at the end of that one. Navusese, I thought he got some punishing there, but right at the end of that, a lovely combination, and then he landed that left well.
That's right. Now this is very critical. This is now they're going to be fighting in the last round. Whatever the coaches are saying right now is very important. They need to listen. They need to take heed and realize, just stick to the game plan. Don't lose your temper, try and outsmart the other person based on your emotions. You can see the last instructions from the cornerman.
Navusese focused. Navusese on my card slightly ahead of Buinimasi. Buinimasi taking a little longer to come through.
Just getting his last minute instructions. Third and final round. Pretty cautious in this opening of the third round. You can see they are calculating their moves now. I think the cornermen have told them back some instructions. The approach for this round is a bit different, more technical.
Navusese hasn't, well, just working with that right, keeping Buinimasi at bay. Now, good work. Worked his left well. A lot of power in those punches, but not landing properly.
Buinimasi weathered that barrage pretty well, got out of it, out of the corner. Now, that's a nice straight.
Good work by Navusese that time. Works slow, works on the top also. So he's got good style, this Navusese.
That's right. Both these gentlemen are very good off the jab. You can see they'll set up before they land their power hand. Nice setting up. You'll see them set up, and then unleash with the good power hand. Trapping him in the corner. Referee will definitely break it up. No, they punched out.
Good work by Buinimasi, getting off the ropes that time.
That was a nice.
Has got the second standing count.
Second standing 8.
And this should certainly give the edge to Navusese. Buinimasi's okay. Final seconds. They throw everything at each other. Good work by Navusese.
Well done. Well done to both of these young gentlemen. But I agree with you. Navusese definitely has edged Buinimasi on this one. 2 standing 8 counts.
I like his style. I like the way he worked in the ring. I like the way he used his right jab to tee up those left shots.
That's
and
right.
He landed some good ones. 2 standing 8 counts. Nathan and Navusese know that they've done the work. And yeah, look at that. That is a lovely shot there. And that hurt. But Buinimasi says, nah, it didn't pain, but the referee knows what he's doing.
Fantastic opening match.
Absolutely.
Wow, that was pretty electric from these 2 young gentlemen. I must admit, Pathway has definitely.
With everything that's going on, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to say a massive
Brilliant
thank you
opener.
to our partner as well
As we await the
for being
decision.
a part of this amazing adventure as well for the young fighters.
Split point decision, winner, blue corner.
Lokimi Navusese of the Uptown Boxing Club wins this one over Meli Buinimasi on points. So great start to the Navusese Boxing Promotions Pathway, the Pacific Showdown here at the FMF Gymnasium, Suva, Fiji.
So this is a brilliant show of appreciation to our fighters, our young fighters. So the winner will be walking away with a fantastic pack from Sports World, which includes boxing gloves, skipping rope, hand wraps, and the loser, well, who's not actually a loser because they're both winners, they get a medal for participating in this beautiful event. And mind you, I've seen the gloves that were on that to be given away. They're trophy getters, punch trophy getters, boxing gloves. Super expensive, top of the range. Thank you very much, Sports World.